What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back with some more Borderlands 4 news and information. And with Gearbox getting ready to reveal Borderlands 4 at PAX East 2024, tensions are running higher in the community than ever before, with the writing on the wall that this very well may be it for the Borderlands franchise if Borderlands 4 doesn't live up to the expectations of Borderlands fans.
I do truly feel that, if Borderlands 4 isn't the one, then that's it for Borderlands.
With even Schiller 6 going on record to advocate publicly for an open Borderlands 4 beta.
And in a perfect world, maybe it means we could have an open beta. But Gearbox has never really been known to do that before, so I guess we can dream at least, right?
The health of the Borderlands franchise is in a much more dire state than even Gearbox cares to recognize. And I'm not just talking about the fact that this might possibly be the 4th Borderlands in a row released without dedicated loot farming. Nope. Nah. I'm talking about an even bigger issue. And that's that it looks like that Gearbox is not only going to hold to Randy's promise that new Tales from the Borderlands is canon to Borderlands 4, much in the same way that the original Tales from the Borderlands was canon to Borderlands 3, but that Gearbox looks like that they're doubling down on new Tales from the Borderlands being canon by making characters such as Anu and Louis prominent main characters of Borderlands 4. Much in the same way that we saw Reese become a main character in Borderlands 3. And Fiona, well, fuck Fiona. She gets the Crossfire treatment. Crossfire! And this goes far beyond the content of new Tales from the Borderlands and its story-breaking magic crystal.
I'm right here. Come on! Put a cap in my... Oh, yeah! This rules!
Nope. This goes to the entire continuity of the series. When Borderlands 3 launched, players that didn't play Tales from the Borderlands or weren't lucky enough to get the Commander Crack Horde DLC for free within the first month were lost at who some of these new characters were.
Yo! Little help?
And that's with the original Tales from the Borderlands selling 700,000 copies on Steam. God damn. How lost do you think the Borderlands fandom is gonna be with less than 30,000 sales of new Tales from the Borderlands under its belt? And while Borderlands 3 might have been the fastest selling 2K game ever, it was also the fastest abandoned Borderlands game in the series up to that point, with a large portion of the player base giving up the game before even reaching Promethea.
We've been noticing people kind of wiping out early in the game.
Like dying?
No.
Like abandoning.
And now, with Gearbox doubling down on the same game design elements, introducing main story characters and plot points in games that no one played, continuing a story from a game once again no one played, and expecting that story to resonate enough with the players that they make it through the story to the end game of Borderlands. Something that Borderlands 3 story failed to do. And they have this challenge of doing it with players that purposely avoided new tales from the Borderlands like the plague. Once again, showing that Gearbox is going to continue to do whatever Gearbox wants to do and release the game that Gearbox wants to release, and not the game that the fan base wants from Gearbox. And like I said, with 3 Borderlands games being launched in a row without dedicated loot farming, this doesn't inspire a lot of confidence from Gearbox headed into Borderlands 4 this year. Please believe that. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you can leave a thumbs up on a video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for y'all motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. I have a hard time trying to understand exactly what Gearbox is thinking. Basing an entire game's story off of a continuation of a spin-off side story, and we already saw that the confusion it led with players coming from Borderlands 2 to Borderlands 3 that didn't play Tales in between. Wondering who the hell Vaughn and Reese are with no backstory or context given up to that point. It's just plop plop, fizz fizz. Oh, what a motherfucking relief it is. Leaving a lot of players in the fan base feeling alienated and scratching their heads at just what the hell is going on in their favorite series. And it seems like an even bigger mistake to not only double down on that storytelling model with new tales headed into Borderlands 4, but doubling down on that story model with a game that sold less than 30,000 copies overall. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. My name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all motherfuckers later.
I am loose. You there. How are your last breaths going?
Are you prepared?